Shardlow of Denise Schroeder Designs and Ernst Stoder, and I'm here with my friend Ava Adames. And I first met Ava because I walked into your shop.
Yes,
in a little,
Bloom.
yes, right in downtown Elkins Park, just across the street from the train station in Elkins Park.
Yes.
And the first thing that I thought was, this is a whimsical, magical shop, and I fell in love with her shop, and then with her.
Oh, well, I fell in love with you too, Denise. You walked in and you had such a beautiful cloak on. I think you call it a duster.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with all the magical qualities and things that you are. And we've been interacting with each other ever since, right?
Yeah, and that was like about 3 years now, because
Yes.
you opened your shop during COVID. Like, that was an incredibly brave thing for this woman to do.
Well, I wasn't acting on courage necessarily,
Right.
because I really did not know that
Mhm.
COVID would be what it was at the time. And so by default, I was
Surprise.
planning. It was surprise, and I remain curious. I do.
Yeah.
I do lead my life with curiosity. Some people
Mhm.
even call my shop a curiosity shop. But it all worked out for the best, and I'm still there.
Can you describe your shop? Because I'm
Yes.
actually wearing this, you would call a geode slice?
A geode slab.
Oh, slab.
And it's made into a pendant, so you can wear that energy of agates are the energy of nurturing. They're like water-based crystals. So in short, I sell crystals, stones, minerals, and other energetic things, whimsical things that can move the energy in your life in the way in which you want it to go. Crystals and stones are just really energetic reflections of who you are and the energy that you already embody, or the energy that you would like to kind of allow to float away to enter in new energy into your life. So I consider it a metaphysical shop, but also a wellness shop as well, because we have an upper level where we do wellness classes and services and things like that. And you know all about those things.
And it's also okay just to like her shop, just because all her things are beautiful.
And ethically sourced.
Yes. Now, I have this bowl. This is my bowl of all these beautiful things that I got from your shop. This actually was a gift. Is it okay that I say this?
Okay.
This is my magic wand. And are these the chakras?
There are the energy wheels, the energy colors. And then at the top, you have that crystal clear clarity and sense of acute energy. So this is just one of the many products that we sell. This is called a crystal wand. I'm going to put it right back into your beautiful display. You have it so nicely. What is all of this?
Well, you know that.
I know what those. I know the
more than
crystals
I do.
are, but the sand. Where did you even get the sand?
Amazon.
It's gorgeous.
Orange, because I like the contrast, and because I have a room that's teal and orange.
It's cool and warm all at the same time. So that's that
just
nice
like
frequency.
Us. We're cool and warm.
Cool and warm all at the same time.
Okay.
And you know what? You didn't even know that this was like a water-bearing crystal, and you have it in such a flow.
Oh.
So that's like one of the beautiful things about crystals. It's an energy that is so subtle, and then when you place things in your home, it fits, and it's like, that's the magic of it all. It's the drawing of yourself out, and it reflects who you are. So like you said, I just love cool and warm, and it has all of that flow. It almost has like that almost desert appeal to it too.
It does.
Like
That's
it's an oasis in a bowl. It's an oasis in a bowl.
And this sits downstairs in my teal and rust living room.
It's
and
just
I love
really
it.
beautiful.
It makes me happy.
It makes me happy just looking at it. And not because it came from Violets in Bloom, the way you have it placed.
All right. Speaking of things that made me happy, this is actually her duster. This was a gift from her husband for the holidays.
It was a holiday gift.
And this is made from a chenille. And I don't know whether I mentioned this before, but chenille is French for caterpillar. So this has little tiny fuzzy caterpillar-like threads.
That.
Hence chenille.
So
And,
okay, that's new to me.
Okay, and it feels warm and fuzzy, right?
Yes, it does. I can actually pet myself.
Now, one thing that you probably might not see, this is all top stitched. This takes me quite a lot of time to do the top stitching. And then down the back, she has a panel that is also top stitched. And this is one of my one-of-a-kind dusters, never to be repeated. So this is your piece.
And it's a one-of-a-kind piece for just, I guess, everybody is a one-of-a-kind spirit anyway. So it's just so appropriate. And what I love personally about it, I love the stitching here because just like how we were talking about movement, it has movement within stillness. Movement within stillness. So I can always take to the bell sleeve, and I love bell sleeves.
Yeah, I do too.
I love a bell. Look at this. I love a bell sleeve.
This
is also
a
movement.
Rarity for me not to be wearing a bell
Well,
sleeve.
I took up all the space to do it.
All right.
I took up all the space to do it.
Now when you were talking, one of the things that popped into my mind is when I do this top stitching.
Yeah.
It's almost like a meditation for me. It's just very calming, and I take my time, and I flow and move just the way that I want at that particular. Yeah.
I believe it, and I believe on some subtle level that you were channeling the energy of the person that was going to be wearing it eventually. Honestly, I know this is probably heavy.
It's not. It's fine.
I honestly
People have
believe
told me
that
that
there is the knowing without the knowing, and the influence on my life with this clothing. It also goes back to one of my favorite musicians, Prince. You know, remember in the 80s he wore a lot of that kind of style with the Victorian like collars and the flow and the ruffles and all the movement and velvet, those tight pants that he would wear. Anyway. So that calls out to me too. And then, you know, if you give me an opportunity to stand in a minute or if we make something else.
You know what? We're going to do a silly dancing video.
Okay.
And
so
we're pushing 8 minutes. I'm trying to keep these somewhat compact. But,
let's do another one.
But this has been fun. Visit my good friend. She's at Violets in Bloom in downtown Elkins Park, right across the street from the train station.
Can I give the exact address?
Yeah.
It is at 7906 High School Road in Elkins Park.
Thank you, because I couldn't do that. Okay. Ta-ta for now, loves. 8/19. That's my husband's birthday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Bye. Whoops, wrong button. That's